Today we're checking out MOZA Racing's new Lamborghini Revuelto steering wheel, which is being developed for sim racing using original CAD data. So the steering wheel comes in a nice premium package, and inside the box we find the usual items. We've got a user manual, a sticker sheet, a small Allen key, and of course the steering wheel. For first impressions, the steering wheel looks good and it looks just like the real thing. For the size, the wheel is around 340mm in diameter and it's a D-shaped design with a flat bottom. For the build quality, it's built around an internal aluminium alloy frame, which makes it feel solid. While some of the outer parts on the real wheel are finished in leather and carbon, these are finished in plastic. In the middle of the wheel, we find the center badge, and just below that, the MOZA logo. Although unlike the real wheel, pressing here, there's no horn button. This is just a solid piece. The steering wheel is wrapped in a nice microfiber leather, finished with a red stitching, and at the top we've got a nice red center marker. It all looks and feels high quality and built with good materials. So for inputs, at the front there's 16 backlit buttons. They have a low profile design and provide a satisfying tactile feedback, and are just like the real car with indicators, headlight and wiper buttons to name a few. The buttons are easy to see when racing in dimly lit rooms, and the brightness can be adjusted in the software. There's also 4 rotary momentary dials, a red one and 3 black ones. These self-center and can be turned left or right, making them ideal for controlling and adjusting things like engine modes, brake balance, traction control or ABS. Just behind the center spokes you'll find 10 more rear buttons, good for adjusting other game functions or things like the volume, or with the directional style pad layout, they work well for menu navigation. One key difference from the original wheel is that this one has integrated the shifter module onto the wheel, while the real car has the shifters mounted onto the column. So it's been adapted for sim racing, but I like MOZA'S maintain the same pedal shape to keep the look as authentic as possible to the real car. As for the set of magnetic pedal shifters, they feel crisp and work well. These also have rubber dampers that help reduce clicky noise, which is handy for night racing. For sim racing, MOZA has also integrated the dual clutch pedal nicely in the lower half. These are spring-loaded with a slightly longer travel than the shifters and have a nice smooth motion. These paddles can be used as single, combined axis or as a button mode, so they can be set up to be used as a clutch or a throttle and brake or even as a switch. Both the shifters and the clutch paddles use non-contact Hall sensors for accuracy and long life, so they'll basically last forever. The paddles are made of real 3mm carbon fibre, and we also find they're slotted, allowing you to make fine adjustments if needed. At the back, the steering wheel attaches to a MOZA wheelbase via an aluminium quick release. As always, there's no flex or movement, just a solid connection. We also get the updated QR design that includes a small lip that makes it easier to grip when removing the wheel from the base. Now, if you did want to use the wheel with another base, there's a rear connection port. With the optional MOZA universal hub and a quick release adapter, it can be connected to third-party wheelbases on a PC via USB. As for weights, the wheel itself weighs 2,030 grams, and it's a similar weight to the MOZA CS Pro that weighs around 2,083 grams. So at this weight, these wheels are best suited for MOZA's mid-range to high-end wheelbases. Driving with the MOZA Revuelto steering wheel really helps add to the immersion, especially when driving Lamborghinis. It's a solidly built sim racing wheel, the magnetic shifters feel good, and there's plenty of buttons and dials for setting up your most used functions. The size and the shape of the wheel also feels comfortable for long racing sessions. So if you're a Lamborghini fan or a serious sim racer, this wheel is as close as it gets to the real thing. As always, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below.